Hello. Yo. Oh, the light's not on. What's up? It's a crazy world. It's a crazy day. It's the day when we're playing Star Rail. Oh my god. Okay. Mr. Cheese was the Tarnisher. Hello. Boompi, welcome back. Sapphire, how you doing? How you doing? Stranger Worlds. Hello. What's going on? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. We're gonna like fucking play Star Rail finally. Ah! We'll probably stream for like 3-4 hours, and then I'm gonna hop off because I'm not gonna stream like 8 hours straight. I don't think I can. But then I'll be back tomorrow morning for reverse, and then summertime will end tomorrow night. Okay, so we're on our last legs here. We're on our last leg. Ow. Okay. Do 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 do. What the? Okay, that's good. Damn, I haven't been in this game forever. Are we gonna get my returnee bonus? Oh, downloading. Ah, of course. I forgot this existed. Mem. Is it taking a while? If I'm being honest, I haven't played the game in a while. Me neither, yo. Me neither. I'm just here to do the story. That's it. Just casually play through the story. When was the last time I logged in? I don't remember. I could just go in and see when the last time it was that I pulled. Perhaps that's a good indicator. Who did we pull last time? Who was the last character that I pulled? What is this? Oh, this is the returning thing. Homecoming. Wow. Where are we? What's going on? Why are there so many banners? I'm overwhelmed already. I don't want to play. Run May? Oh, could be. June 18th. So it's been about 3 months. It's been about 3 months that I last, I guess, pulled. Anthony Chan, what's up? Welcome back. Am I pulling for someone? I don't know yet. Maybe Fei Xiao, but I don't have any funds. So I might not, if I probably get unlucky. What's up, Anthony? I just skipped the 2.5 banner. Ilios told me to wait until the next patch. Why are you looking at leaks, bro? Bro, why are you looking at leaks, bro? Okay, what do I do? What is the first thing that I will do? Did you get Firefly? No. The first thing we shall do is first figure out how to play this game again. What's up, AC? The memory of chaos, bro. No. My characters are not good enough. This is turned into. Did I ever swipe in this game? First of all, I don't remember swiping in this game. I don't think I ever swiped in this game. I should buy this though. I think you did. Did I? I honestly cannot recall. I think I might have, because why do I have too many? Why do I have so many? Alco, what's up? I might have swiped for run, maybe. Why is this so loud? Oh my god. Stario has become a game that's like so much stuff. And as a person who hasn't played for 3 months and coming back, everything just feels like crazy overwhelming. I have to just get rid of all the exclamation marks and then figure out where I need to go for my quest. Island, you're poor. I know. I'm poor in game and in real life. What a sad life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's grab some of this. Okay. No, I don't wanna. I wouldn't say you're poor in real life. True. I'm not poor in real life. I'm just broke. I am just broke. Welcome back, cheater screen. Oh my god, Mark's so cute. Unlocked now. Oh, I want to do the main story first. Okay. All this crazy shenanigans. You know, in hindsight, this might be a hot take, but I was thinking about this earlier today, right? And I was kind of thinking, Penacony was like really fun and cool, but at the same time, thank God it's over, was my thought. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm just like, it was really cool. Penacony was so cool, but then thank God it is over now, because anymore I would have been like just so bored of it. Even though I don't fucking play this game anymore. And I'm completely maxed. Handsome Banana, what's up? Cloudy, hello, welcome back. Alright, let's go do the story. I can't stop laughing. I love how I come back to him complaining about Penacony. Yeah, get me out of here. Which one is it though? Which one's the end of Penacony? This is not it. That's not it. What the fuck? What? Oh, it's up here. What the fuck? Why did it like scroll down? Let's go!
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Hold on. Hold.
Wind on top with mountain underneath. Find the second to last line? More sugar intake needed. Time for some sweet tea.
Hold.
Huh?
Okay. I remember the days when Island played Stardew. It was back in '09. Yo, that's like when I graduated high school. What the fuck, bro?
Why isn't
Let's
there a
go.
shop
What is
for
this team
soul
that I'm running right now? It looks pretty fancy. Look at all these ladies. Oh, we're going back to the room where where everything began.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
The sun?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Am I dreaming? What happened? Is this an entire thing just nothing but a big dream?
You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What happened to the Stellaron?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
How I miss March voice and Island. Is March still your favorite character? Yes, in this game, sure. TFL Plays, what's up? Welcome back.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt.
Julian, hello.
After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I played the first four acts chapters of Penacony, and this is the last one, right? This is the final piece of the Penacony that I'm playing. It's been so long that actually the entirety of the first 4 chapters in my brain is so fuzzy, almost like it was a dream. I kind of vaguely remember what happened, but at the same time I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Okay, so thank God March is explaining to us the next steps.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Got it. Before I do anything though, what is the key for Atlas again? I'll just do it this way. There's a faded Atlas. So, farewell, Penacony. Wait, that's just literally the end? And then do we just have like interlude quests somewhere? Is that literally just the end? And then we got a bunch of this stuff. Oh, I have to just go back. Ah, here they are. All this. Oh, these look like side quests. That looks like important stuff. Okay. Oh, these are the important stuff right here. Okay. After Penacony finale is the Shenjo Warden's arc. Okay. Cool. Let's get on with it.
After all this craziness, nothing is
How many
better than staying
main
safe in reality.
how many main chapters, or like, you know what I mean, how many main chapters are there after Farewell Penacony so far in the game? It's been 3 months since I played. What is the Radiant Feldspar? What are we talking about again? As in the main story? Yeah.
It's a massive airship.
How many
and it's
patches has it been
awesome.
after this
I heard it's never
farewell
shown to the
Penacony?
public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model.
Oh yeah.
After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much
So, Carrier,
celebrities on the planet of festivities now.
one so far, I
aren't we?
believe. Oh really? Oh. $11 patches? You mean weeks? Wait. So after the end of Penacony, there was one patch, and then next week is the new patch, or has there been 2 patches? Elidots, hello. I'm watching your Honkai Impact 3rd series. Hope I can catch up on to chapter 35. Thank you for watching. Speaking of this recap series, I don't know what to do with it. I may make more, I may not, but I'm not sure. But thank you for watching regardless. Appreciate it. And if you do want to catch up on Honkai Impact 3rd and you just want to like watch somebody else play it and like commentate it, I have an entire VOD playlist of me playing it from way back when, so there's that. Just one patch? Okay. This part was released in 2.3. Got it. If you still have Fixed Troll Garden, since you didn't do that quest yet, but other than that, did it not disappear because it was like a patch limited thing? I'm watching about chapter 23. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for watching. Shit. Thank you. I've been watching your VOD from chapter 1. Sheesh. Back in the day. That was like 3 years ago. Events don't disappear. Okay. Sweet. So we didn't really miss much.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth.
And you should just say
now all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family is... Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into this sweet dream.
Everything's a blur to me
Felt
right
a
now.
cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
Tentacle? What are we talking about?
And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy
Sparkle, I want a
illusion
hug.
was just a piece
Sparkle
of
is
cake.
hot. I think this isn't Genshin. Events can be replayed here. Thank God.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
So then, after this farewell Penacony, the next event story is where I get March's outfit, huh? Or March's new character. Battlesuit, whatever it's called.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Yeah, okay. Got it.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
This is not reading a manga in a couple of months and trying to catch up on. True.
But just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list.
Usually
so
I'd watch the
keep a low
entire
profile.
series again just so I can like refresh my memories, but I cannot do that in this game. That's way too long.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
It takes place after the events of main story. So like after we go to Penacony and come back, right? It's not like a different timeline. It's like a linear timeline. We left and we came back.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
Samuel.
Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
The roller coaster.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome
Samuel
actually
Jackson.
happens. Right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind. And no worries.
Do you guys know? Never mind, hold on.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Oh my god, sugar mommy.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
She just called Kafka old.
Oh, by the way, Blade wanted you to be more careful. He didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
I want Kafka just to be my mommy. Hey. Of course you do. Of course you do. The Stellaron Hunter be a whole spy family style, to be honest? I honestly think everybody else dresses pretty well. And then Firefly has this like very strange, doesn't really fit with the other hunters aesthetic. But maybe it's like her own cultural outfit, who knows?
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself.
Damn.
I want to buy some oat cake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Didn't we buy the cake roll with her money?
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate
Damn, I forgot
it.
so many things, but that's one thing I remember. Roll cakes.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Nah, man. Look. I remember very vividly. We went on a date, and she said I can buy whatever. And then I felt like, you know, that's not what I should do. So, unlike everybody else, I actually pay for everything with my own damn money. Because I didn't want her to buy stuff. Meanwhile,
Welcome.
What the hell is this?
Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
chat, it's me. It's me, bald.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
Look at his posture too. He's leaning over because of his back issues. Damn. You didn't complete Penacony yet? Nope.
I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
It's you in 5 years? Fuck you.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship named the Radiant Feldspar belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Alfalfa, the people, the short people.
This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here,
Ugh!
it doesn't feel serious enough.
Dude, he sounds just like me too. Thomas.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand.
So islands in every gacha game has an NPC lore or something else. Like seriously, if you guys pay attention, every gacha game I exist. I bet you. That one dude with the glasses and like you know, small eyes, back problems.
This influential figure either has their own ambitions
bushy
and wants
eyebrows.
to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
I thought you were Dr. Ratio. To be honest, Dr. Ratio is too cool for me, bro. Can't upgrade to be playable? Shut up! If I'm gonna be a playable character, I need to audition for voice acting. And clearly, I haven't heard back yet.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Oh my god, it's hot Topaz. Ah, Topaz so hot. Wow. How long is this farewell Penacony, by the way?
Just completely face planted.
This is cute. One of you said pretty short, and one of you said decently long. It's so confusing.
None of the important figures have arrived yet.
2 hours? Okay. 2-3 hours?
Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place.
That's what she said?
I
Wow.
think I'll take a little walk around.
Okay. So, my plan right now is to finish this and then go rest. I originally planned to stream like 8 hours straight, but then I figured that's a terrible idea. So, we're going to play this, finish this, and then go rest. Come back at 7 in the morning if you guys want to like hang out for the Reverse 1999 stream. It is sponsored, so any support will be appreciated because it all goes back to the channel. And then after that, we will come back tomorrow night and finish out the subathon with the new version 2.4 story stuff for Star Rail. And then at that point, I'm pretty much caught up, at least for the main things.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad.
Does Numby
right?
even have a mouth? Is that the mouth? Oh, it's opening. Roll cake. Are you gonna pull her face out? I would love to, but
Numby.
I don't have any funds left. After eating oat cake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable.
Ooh. Oops. Not to your liking, huh? Oh, sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Okay, Numby no like dream food. What's up, family's guard?
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Wait. Is this Sparkle?
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Wait, what are these buttons anyway?
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Cloudy, holy shit. You just dropped $100? Thank you for my facial funds, Cloudy. Thank you. Chat, can we get some claps and hearts in chat? Oh my god, we might be able to get the Fox Lady. Wait. Cloudy with the $100 tip. Whoa! Let's go! Thank you so much. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. Stop that, you're not UD. Well, here's what I know. Look. I don't have a lot of reaction to like, I don't have like a really big reaction to stuff in general. So like, you know, like if people donate or tips me, I'm just like, man, I should be a little bit more excited. But like usually I'm not, because that's just who I am. I'm just pretty low key with everything in life, except like when I see a really hot waifu and I can't contain myself. But you know, I figured if I give a reaction, then it's more entertaining. At least you get something out of it. Even if my reaction is a bit forced, but I make it into like a bit of a sarcasm rather than me pretending that I'm being excited. So it's more entertaining that way. Does that make sense? Like, oh my god, if I did that like for real and try to pretend that I was excited, it comes off all weird. But since I know that you know that it's sarcasm and I'm just trying my best, and you know that, then it all works out. Thank you, appreciate it. $100 is a lot of money. Thank you for the funding. I will use that for facial. When's the patch? Next week? I don't know when the patch is, but I think we could just stream for that night to pull for her. Even though Sabaton will be over by then. I think we could stream like a couple hours, pull for her, and like try to see if I can like get some materials together to build her. Finally. But thank you, appreciate it. Next week, Wednesday? So 5 days from now? Funding you to make you stream. That's crazy. That's crazy. This is like... It's not even a subathon at that point. It's like payathon. You're paying me to stream. It's a payathon. I feel like if you're at a shop and it's getting robbed, you will have no reaction. I would be scared and I would piss my pants, but like figuratively, not literally, but figuratively. But I would definitely have like a very like unchanged face expression, probably. But I will be scared. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll pull for her now.
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
The family guard is, I think, Sparkle, and she's talking about herself in third person.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode."
Nah, and then you're just gonna have to use 5% of your power. Alright.
Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Has anyone actually tried to press it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Am I missing something? They really never explained the purpose of these buttons. She just gave it out and said, don't press the button. And then, like, we still don't know what the fuck it does. What the hell? That's so random. Why Topaz and Penacony? Because they're having a meeting. Oh my god, look at her fucking legs. Wow. Because, there is an explanation. Oh, maybe later. Okay. Topaz is here because the IPC and the family, they're having a meeting, and it's like a little bit of a political situation. And Jade is coming here, but Topaz also being part of the IPC. What are they called? She's part of the, what is it called? The thing that, the name of their little groupies? Not the IRS, but IPC something something something. So she's here.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Stonehearts. Yeah. Strategic investments. It's probably something that they do. Greetings, madam. What can I do for
Hello.
you?
Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic
There it
Investment
is.
Department. It's my honor to
Strategic
assist you.
Investment Department.
The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Penacony, you're 2 patches late. Me thinking you were late for this patch. Ha 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 ha. Nah, man. I'm super back.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder this ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste.
Alfalfa.
Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
Here's a thought. If this is a dream world, did he actually spend money to craft a ship inside of the dream world? I think that's stupid. You know, why spend money building it when you can just imagine it to existence? This whole thing is really complicated.
I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
The reverberation they're talking about is a fight with Sunday. Ah, okay. From earlier. Because I and Danny land in the dream world?
Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
It's almost like, because Topaz is like the first time here, she's just getting caught up on what the hell was going on. It's kind of like a recap of a recap. Thank God this exists.
So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
What's up, Numby?
Hello?
What the?
The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Look at her face. Radiant Felspar is equivalent to a super yacht. Yeah, and Mr. Alfalfa is like Jeff Bezos. No, it's more apt to say, who's that guy from Facebook? Joe Schmo. What's his name? Mr. Island is kind of out of content. Mr. Island is kinda out of content, and will you try to finish it? Lofu recent update story quest tomorrow, yes. Zuckerberg, thank you. It's like the owner of this yacht is Zuckerberg, a mega billionaire. But why specifically Zuckerberg? Because the entire dreamscape is meta. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, that guy. That alien-looking guy.
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Topaz Madge.
I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting.
Oh!
Why not just hang up?
Alien looking? I think he was actually alien. Lizard people.
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Damn, this cameraman knows what he's doing.
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you.
Oh my
Never
God!
imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Wait, what was that stone? The green one. Emerald? Jade? Is that just Jade for her? Mommy. Yeah, that's gotta be Jade. I don't know like these stones and colors, but it seems like just from the necklace she's wearing, whatever that green thing was Jade. Oh, Jade! It's like... Anybody remember back in the day, there was this one cartoon on Cartoon Network with Jackie Chan? Is it Jackie Chan Adventures? I think there's an episode in the Jackie Chan Adventures where they're talking about Jade and it was green. That's all I remember about Jade. That makes sense.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
I can't believe that she's not like censored. Like if you really think about it, I'm looking at her respectfully, but like she like half of her bra is like exposed. Like it's hot, but like at the same time, like how the fuck did they get away with this? Just because they have some cloth on the side of it, like this blue and white like vest. I always wondered. not enough is not enough exposure. It's a fucking brawl. That's crazy.
Well, now that we're both members of the Ten Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
Why are you complaining? True, I'll shut my mouth.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
It's a lace top, not a bra. There's a difference. I don't know the difference, bro. Maybe that is the difference. I don't know. It just looks like a black bra to me.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
It's called a bralette. I'm learning new stuff today.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Ooh. Hi Island, how are you? How is your health? I'm feeling way better. Definitely resting helped a lot. The pain is almost gone. I almost forgot about the pain because it's been slowly going away without even me realizing it, which is a good sign. It's a very, very good sign. What did you mean by that? Yo, you need to relax. Tarnisha, you're too much, you're too horny all the time. Every day you come in here and I swear you say like just unhinged things, almost as a very passive unhinged things. All right, let's go. What did you mean by that? Tear what apart? Ooh, I can see you sitting there with your fingers twiddling. Ooh, tear what apart? Ooh, hey Island, can you go behind the character? I want to see the back of their hair. Ooh, you're killing me.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar.
Damn, this guy looks
smart and charming, ladies.
Looks sick. Looks cool as fuck.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
What the heck? Why you gotta expose me like that? What do you mean expose you like that? Everybody knows that you're doing it. Yeah, every now and then you guys are getting a little bit too comfortable with your unhinged attitude. I'm not gonna like tell you to like stop or anything because I do it all the time too, so that'll be very hypocritical, but I just think it's fucking hilarious. You guys are just kind of like at random times like, ooh, I want her to be my mommy. maybe here's what I think. Maybe once we get our V2 model, I can like hide behind my model and be unhinged with you guys. And it would just be a degenerate stream. But since I'm using a camera and not a V2 model, I have to still have some resemblance of a humanity, you know, decency.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
That's why you made Lucio? How unhinged is he actually though? I think, as far as I understand, he curses when he uses Lucio. But I never really sat down and watched his V2 streams. I don't know how unhinged he's actually getting.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
20% more unhinged.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
Because he felt like it. Really adventuring, he did what he did because he felt like it. Imagine this old geezer being playable. Chat, if you really look at him closely, think about it, okay? If you look at this guy really closely, he has all the features of IslandXD in a VTuber form. He's got the ears that could pass for whale fins. He's got the bushy eyebrows. He's old. He's got the round glasses. He's even got the green that matches the, you know, the colorings of our branding. And he's got the little... That's so funny. That's so cute. Because he's an alfalfa, he still has that little ball on top of his head.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Damn, this guy's pretty straight to the point.
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony.
Ho, 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 ho.
Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Damn. Damn.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
More important?
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
Dude, look at her eyes, so pretty.
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
What does that mean, go public?
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire
has it always been like the
universe.
IPC had some kind of control over them?
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams.
Oh.
This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented
Globalization
earlier,
or
but
universalization?
unfortunately, the Oak
Wait, but aren't
family
they-
were
don't-
a
didn't they
bunch
already
of
have
blockheads
that?
blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't.
Oh
even
yeah,
come
they
close
closed
to
it
old
off,
fella
and it was
like
only
me.
invitation. That's what it was, right? The entire Penacony itself was like, no, people can still go there. Wait, what was it in the beginning? Why did we were invited? Only people that were invited could go, wasn't it, or something like that? Or was that just because of the festival?
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier. the
Or are we
biggest
talking about
obstacle
money?
between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Are we talking about stocks and money? Is that... I mean, that kind of also makes sense considering what IPC is.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise.
Okay, they're talking
so
about
that
money.
the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
Penacony itself is open as a hotel resort, but not as a business venture. And IPC wants a piece of the cake because they have the leverage of, yo, you almost killed our guy. So, to give you a slap on the wrist, we take part in some of this. And then he's basically saying, no, I have some other ways to negotiate, quote unquote, negotiate. This whole thing, this whole Penacony thing belongs to us. This is very business.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight.
IPC basically wants Penacony back since they technically owned it before. That's why they keep mentioning Eurillo 6 with Topaz, because that's exactly very similar to what happened before, I guess. That makes sense. It's all coming together.
And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next
Does couches look comfortable?
please consider it carefully.
Damn. You guys ever seen like, you know, somebody put like cake on couch? I don't even know where I'm going with this. Cake on couch. I was trying to make a joke about a real cake on top of a couch, but that never happens in real life. Because they're sitting on it. Their butts on the couch. And I was gonna say, damn, look at them cakes on the couch. You guys ever seen cake? God damn it.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
It looks like the table has turned. You call us unhinged. Fuck you guys.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the
Ted.
Astral Express.
It's him.
In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
It's Kanich.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
Oh, you're right. It's him from Wuthering Waves. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over. Okay.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste. There you are. Did you rest well?
It's me.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Where's Himeko? Is she alright? Or did she go to Genshin?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew.
I see.
She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Okay.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast.
Oh yeah,
3
this
glasses of
lady.
Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Hello again. When are you gonna be playable?
Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Hey, what's up, Kinich?
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate. Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom-Pom about the nameless.
Oh, Pom-Pom still doesn't know about anything. Oh shit. Couldn't we just like give him a text to just give him some updates or something? I completely forgot. Pom-Pom has no idea.
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present.
Aww.
And the journey seemed never ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Pom-Pom has an Android? Yo, you know you can still text people. What do you mean?
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Is it? Oh, where's Marge? Damn, she's all the way over there. We talk to the old man later.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
Aw, damn button.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode.
It's a terrorist attack. Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival
Maybe it's just a
started.
thing. Maybe it's just fireworks.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Shit. Chat, would you press it? Somebody comes up to you and give you a box and a button. Box looking button. And then they go, hey, here's a gift. If you press it, your entire school will explode. That sounds so creepy. Why school specifically? I don't know. Most of you go to school, maybe. Everybody's been to school, maybe. Gambling? Why would you do that?
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had. One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Chat, I have a question. Okay, let's say in any gacha game, okay. In a gacha game, okay, there is a function. Let's call it the button for now. You can only use this button one time, okay, in your gacha game, any gacha game. And what it does is it's a coin flip between, if you get it right, you get to get a maxed out single character of your choice. Like C6, R5, whatever. Everything. But if you lose this coin flip and the button, there's a chance that 2 characters at random on your account will be deleted. Would you press this button? I don't know, you just tap. It's a button. It's a button in the game, you tap. If you win the coin flip, you get one character of your choice with everything you dreamed of. But then if you lose 2 characters at random. Full delete. Just completely gone from your game. Just completely erased. How is it a coin flip? It's a 50-50 chance. That's the point. It's a 50-50 chance. Damn. Honestly, I would press it and then just make a new account. Just get it. Just I just if I lose, I'll just make a new account. Easy. Unless like the 2 characters that get deleted or someone like that I really don't like, I guess.
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes.
But it's
Whether
at
they
random.
were
You
truly
can't choose.
Unaware of all this is a delicate matter. Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
What would I do it? Think about it. Maxed out Fei Xiao right now in Stario. It's either that or I lose 2 random characters. Ooh, but like if I end up losing like Acheron and like Run Mei and then I can never get him ever again, that'll be so sad. Ooh. But if I lose 2 4-star characters, that's so worth.
As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways. Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my home world and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth. The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
I feel like that's a different quest.
Ready to mix your drink?
What happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly.
Uh-huh. Not worth it if I would... That's not worth it. I would do if it was more than one character.
We used to
I mean,
discuss
everybody would at
everything
that
here.
point, right?
But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet?
Sweet!
It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet!
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering after. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Is this part of the Penacony thing, or is this like some random size stuff? Do I have to do this? It's a part of it? Alright, interesting. This was an event? I remember doing this event. I don't know if I finished it, but I remember doing it. It's my drink, baby. Yo. It's Kage. Thank you for the 15 months. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up?
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Oh my god, it's Himeko. It's kind of sad. He's still alive. Ain't nobody actually dead in the games of Hoyoverse. They're all alive. Saving my membership milestone for reverse stream. Let's go.
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Thanks.
Mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled. All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Oh, 100,000 years from now, Genshin Impact will be a religion. Wahahaha. 100,000 years from now, I think we'll all be extinct.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Not if we are blessed by Yaoshi. Isn't like the oldest skeleton found in real life something like 80,000 years old or something?
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
So maybe 100,000 years more wouldn't be that bad. Unless, of course, we kill ourselves with nuclear bombs before then.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
On the bright side, one of us might become an Aeon and we can become the Hunt. Yeah, that's true. You know who that's gonna be? Wait, who was that one Aeon in this game that was like part of the Genius Society, the machine one? Is that the one for Genius Society?
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop
Nose?
him. Not even fate.
Noose?
Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
You know, Elon Musk is gonna be that with his Neuralink crazy shenanigans. He's gonna live forever as an AI.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Not if you get arrested? What do you mean?
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Oh my god. Phew. She's like a model. How come anime characters look so pretty? Oh my god. Look at her long ass legs. Look at her run. Oh my god. Robin's here.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival
has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have a concert here?
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
Is Robin from Blue Archives because of the halo?
See you later, Miss Jade.
Isn't that like also a thing for like in a different game? Not just Blue Archives? I forget what game had something similar like that. Wait, what's up here? A chest, that's what's up here.
Not exactly eye-catching.
What's up, Alfalfa man?
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Damn!
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Ah, damn it. The mass public media. That's what they got. Such a powerful weapon.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Propaganda!
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Leash, you say? That's what you were gonna say, Tarnisha. I know you were gonna say that. I just said it before you, okay? Leash? Ooh, I want a leash from mommy. That's what you're gonna say. I knew you were gonna say that. What?
However,
never mind.
If you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Astana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing.
Don't lie.
Starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
Do you think I'm just a walking simp? Waking simp? Yes, you are. So is everybody else. We play gacha games. There's something inherently wrong with our brains.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
I'm deeply offended. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're deeply offended. I like Jade. She reminds me of Lilith Snake. Apple attitude. She's cool. She's pretty. She's hot. I may be a simp, but my tastes are elsewhere.
It benefits us.
That's fair.
If we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
Isn't this just IPC wanting to change the entire universe into capitalism?
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined
Is it
values
capitalism or
and the ability
socialism?
for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
It all makes sense because it's preservation. Interesting.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Oh my god! She's definitely Sweet Dew.
Thank
Wait,
you
what?
for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express.
That's right. She's definitely stunning.
Pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
We become salesmen with the commission fee. We're going door to door, selling the goodness of Penacony's dream, and we're taking commission cuts.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
After the negotiations. Where did they all go? Jade walks funny. Salesman Simulator. Damn. So basically we got 5% of the 30%. So what percent is that? 130. What is 5% of 30? 1.5. So all in all, we get 1.5% commission fee. Well, I guess you can't really call it a commission fee.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
1.5% of the entire earnings of Penacony? That's actually a shit ton of money now I think about it. In exchange, all we're doing is as we go through our travels, we're just letting people know that Penacony is still a pretty decent place, everything is okay, and you know, it's nice over there and it's a good vacation place. 1.5% of $1 billion. How much is that? Isn't that like $150,000?
They will soon realize the situation. When the last question was asked, old Odie represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Get a calculator? I don't... It's fine.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Why is that in bold text? That's super suspicious.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
A what?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
She likes pawn shops? She has her own branch of pawn shops? That's so interesting. That's cool.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony.
Dude, CN community about facial V8 just replied via Reddit post about Twitter community allegations. They say majority of CN players don't use English dub. They claim that Twitter is banned on China. I mean, I'm not surprised. Twitter people making shit up, you know?
You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now,
Oh,
for
it
example.
is the drama.
It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
All that drama, basically all that means is that one person or few group of people, they just want attention. It's like really annoying. It's getting to the point where like this attention seeking like social media like fear mongering and like causing drama with everything, like all this shit is just so exhausting. People need to like go fucking literally do something better with their lives. Like go learn how to play a guitar or something. Who is the final guest? Is it me? Is it Firefly?
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
She snuck in. They need to touch grass, I agree. It's because people feed into the tea when they are better things to do. Yeah. And they just like...
This is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious.
Of all the things in social media right now and like, you know, social rights movements and all that shit, the funniest thing to me, and this will never get old. I'm so tired of all that shit, but then there's one thing that I find it particularly hilarious, and I mentioned this before. It's when people defend others when the others did not want to be defended. Basically, speaking for somebody else. Or assuming that they're doing the right thing by speaking up for somebody else. And a lot of the time it's like, bro, that's so narcissistic. White knighting? Yeah, but then the person that they're white knighting is just basically like, what are you doing? No, that's not what. No.
A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Oh, it's the Jade's pawn shop.
I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Dude, this quest has so many like random like sidetrack stuff. I mean, it's cool because it's like sets the foundation of like this whole area. I guess that was the point, and then also introduce Jade and stuff. How do I get there? Boom, 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 boom. Gacha gamers that are also active in the online community have too much free time. True. Oh my god, Robin's here.
Is that?
Oh my god, it's Hotaru. Hotaru is calling Hotaru, Hotaru.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
What's even worse if the claim is completely false and the victim has no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, true. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I gotta pee. Where did this wind come from? We're indoors. Who opened the window?
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Tarnisha.
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Damn, this attendant is busy.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there.
What kind of special services? Said Tarnisha.
I've marked the pawn shop's location on your
I'm
device.
just throwing you under the
Please
bus
feel free to check it
constantly
out.
now.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
Bro, stop.
Was it from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
Man, you acting like you weren't thinking it. You acting like you weren't typing it. I just vocalized
I
it.
win?
You're just using Tarnisha to project your unhingedness now? That's exactly what I'm doing.
Your chest is mine.
Your chest is mine. Top anime betrayals.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
What the heck? I thought we were like really close besties. Why is she just like ignoring us? It's not like she can't. It's not like we can't see her and she can only see us. What the heck? Just say hi. Tarnisher's become a sacrifice. Yeah, I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, everybody's thinking it. They also said on Reddit post that majority CM players are using Chinese and Japanese dub and they don't know the English VA tangle with the drama. I mean, again, who is this? It doesn't matter. Don't look too much into it, because that one person saying that, well, Chinese players do this and they don't do that, like that, even that one person also is speaking for somebody else, and they should stop doing that shit. That one person is not the spokesperson for the entire community either. Just like how like the one bad eggs of Twitter does not represent the entire community of the English community either. Like don't dig too much into it, because all it is just a pointless headache that shouldn't even happen in the first place. People have their own fucking mouth. They can speak for themselves, you know?
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
Oh. Okay, we can't go that way. How do I go down? Oh. Island, you're going to get what's coming to you? Oh shit. What's coming to me? Oh shit. Tardisha is plotting. Oh shit. We're all fucked.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Did Jade just assume Firefly's gender? Cancelled.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Tarnisha's gonna curse you to lose your 50-50s. Oh, fuck.
Everything you have.
That's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I've heard Firefly VA make a joke about this before playing this quest. I didn't know Miss Samuel was an actual thing.
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Oh my god, equivalent exchange.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
Oh my god, we have to talk to more people.
Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Damn, you know what? Chat. You know how way back when, earlier this year, I had to go to LA for like this thing that they were doing for Penacony stuff? Like a night at Penacony. You guys seen like pictures here and there, right? Go back. Is there somebody I need to talk to? What if the Night in Penacony event was later when this patch released? Fuck. Night in Penacony, they gotta like get a yacht now. Shit, go rent a yacht, a mega yacht. What am I looking for specifically? What am I going back to? Oh.
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Don Hung, and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
Dude, chat, I'm turning like... Every day I'm turning into March more and more.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
That's something literally what March would say. Just a different voice actor. I don't think you're March Island, not even close. Not me. Hotaru. What's up, Stacy?
You stupid little girl.
Whoa.
Coming back to lose more money, huh?
It's fucked up.
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh, another minigame. What is this? Is it rock, paper, scissors? Oh my god, what am I looking at? Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase. This is basically. This is what is it called? That one game. Candy Crush, that's right. I actually really like this. I win. Get wrecked.
I won?
There's a PvP mode. Oh, really?
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
It's true. Lady Bonnet Jade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
That's a cute event. That's cute. I like that. It is cool you can play against your friends. That's actually really nice. Oh, is it like a 5-6 player co-op battle?
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Do I have an Instagram? I do, but I don't post anything. I think the PvP is closed now. Probably. This was last patch, right?
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del?
Well,
Oh.
will you go out with me?
Damn, my boy. Making moves. Dorothy, come on. Oh, shit.
Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true.
I remember now why I forgot about the epilogue. I was so obsessed with the Bejeweled event.
So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Man got her girl. Already better than me IRL. Don't worry about it. Don't be fooled. You don't know how old these people are. They're alfalfas. If anything, they might be like 80 years old, and this is the first time he's like going out with somebody. You don't know.
Let's go.
Don't be fooled by their appearances. They're the alfalfa.
Hey, did you see that?
Am I sure about that? That's what I like to think.
The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around. Just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that?
Oh my god, what am I doing? What? I'm just here to fucking troll. This entire like time in this ship. What are you doing?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
When did the game like... Oh my god, I just realized. It all makes sense. I was gonna say, when did Firefly became the main character? And we became an NPC. And then if you really think about it, Firefly's Japanese name is Hotaru. It all connects. Alright, let's go talk to Walker.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here.
We already knew Trailblazer was a troll since Epilogue. So true.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
Trailblazer's funny. I like Trailblazer. Walker hangs up the phone and drops a fuel seeped out of his deep mental constructed eye socket. Is he crying of oil?
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
I'm so glad that me talking to those NPCs weren't just like a standing still dialogue. You know what I mean? They showed a bunch of stuff. Thank God. I can get behind that. That was pretty dope. Rather than us just standing and just like typing messages to each other.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Jade exchange.
I didn't hear you. Can you hear me, chat?
But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Yeah, okay. For me, Honkai Star Rail story is like an anime series. It feels like it. Right now, it's like, you know, because we're jumping through different perspectives and like very funny happenings and like, yeah, they're definitely like catering it to that one way they tell stories in certain animes. But then it's a little bit better in Star Rail because at least this event, even though it's a little bit dragging, it shows more rather than standing and talking, if that makes sense. So it's nice.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Jade exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Damn.
From the moment she stepped out of the Jade exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
Damn.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as...
Hotaru.
AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
How do you know that name?
I'm not surprised.
Oh, she's not surprised. How many of you here try to grab the chest near Jade every time you got it just to get out into the cutscene? That's what happened to me earlier with Hotaru, or the Trailblazer. Man went broke for her. True. Walker got the worst deal. Yeah, it kind of sucks because you can't even like remember who you were. At that point, what's the point? You know, it's like that thing. It's like, what's worse than death? Loss of memories. You know, the Genshin Impact story is like reading a book. Many questions just adds up to less answers. Yeah, it's always been like that.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it?
Ow, I have a headache.
The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those iron cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron Hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Does she want her to be a spy for her?
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
Oh my god, that's the entire story of Genshin Impact in a singular sentence. Holy fuck.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
I still don't understand how Firefly survived floating in space for thousands of years while being terminally ill. Robot form. Yo.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question.
She wasn't in robot form when Kafka found her though? Anime logic.
You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same. However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Who is who? I only recognize these three. Who's that? Who's this? Some girl back there with the ponytail. Or twin tail. This guy looks like Kirito, bro. This guy looks like Gilgamesh or something. Sugulite? The guy with the gun is probably Opal. Opal? Opal? That's pretty cool. And then there's this person over here.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside.
Did you watch the 10 Stonehearts trailer? Yeah, we did, like a long time ago, I think.
So, Diamond made us a promise.
I forgot most of the stuff.
To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion.
We can always rewatch it, maybe later. Because of the skip button on Zenless Zone 0, I always need to recap the story to understand the lore. Yeah, me too.
So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Jade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected. With little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures, a bountiful harvest.
I missed something here. What is this? It's under me. What's under me? My god, Fushwan. Oh my god! Mr. Ratio. Oh my god, Boot Hill. Wait. I should talk to the people before talking with the person with the marker.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose. No wonder that gambler likes you so much. The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Bro, I just realized if I'm gonna cosplay Dr. Ratio, I have to work out. Look at his arms. Dude, this guy lifts.
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge.
Oh.
Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosopher.
Hi, Island. Hi, chat. This is Effie. What's up? Been so long. Watch your stream. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Do the voice too? I thought about it, but the way he speaks is very hard to mimic. I'm just in general not very good at impersonation.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
You gotta act like a noble? For real. Practice chalk throwing 3 hours every day. Uh-huh.
Then you'll excuse me.
Who else is here? I feel like there's apparently 5 people. Is Bootiel one of the people?
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC.
Ooh, Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
I'm good. Life is wonderful.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
That one was pretty fun.
Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Let's go.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all
Gabrielle, what's up?
different.
Welcome back.
Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Belobog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Who else? We have 3 more people.
What services do you require?
Just as I thought.
I feel like this ship is way too big, bro. I have to walk all the way back? My lord. Wait, am I going the wrong way? What the fuck? I got lost. And then I ended up in the same place somehow. You teleported? Can you? It's not even unlocked, bro. I have to walk. Wait. Oh, okay, wait. First floor. There you go. Look out for Trailblazer interaction with Don Hong and March later. Gotcha. Have a good day. Did you put for new Tennity or are you off of Impact for good? No, I'm not off of Impact. Oh my god. Is Argentina gonna have a voice line? I'm still gonna play Impact. There's no we talked about this yesterday. As much as I love tennis, there's like really no point in me pulling for Honkai Impact 3 characters. Because I don't even farm or anything. What's the point? I'm just there to play like the story and just chill and learn about the story. So I figured, why would I spend money? But then again, I don't know. The last time I really felt like it was worth my investment to pull on the character in Honkai Impact 3 was Maze Hersher. of origin. But after that, it was kind of like whatever. Vitex come out. Yeah, I know.
We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. Even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace.
Is this a different voice actor?
I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others
Or
to
is it the
vanquish
same one?
the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret. You have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you.
It's the new one. I think it's okay.
If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness. Truly a matter of deep regret. I'm ashamed to admit, Anna's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far
I just
too
find
long.
it like really funny and fascinating that
His voice and smile were too vivid.
you know how MiHoYo, the game itself, or HoYoverse, all their games, they have multiple languages, and like multiple languages have like their own cultural voice actors for that language or whatever. Why is it that the English voice acting community is always the one that is like wrapped up in drama? I have yet to hear anything about like Korean, Japanese, or Chinese voice actors causing all this kind of like crazy shit storm. Why is it always just English voice actors? I always say maybe it's about time that the English voice actors invest a little bit of their money, if they can, into PR management. Instead of like doing the whole freedom of speech thing. Because after a certain point, you're just ruining your own career.
I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending too much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon. A banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Thank you. Then may the beauty always be with you.
I think this guy sounds pretty good. When in other countries there's more to be boundaries there. Yeah, that's true. I think but also I think the part of the reason why that is because voice acting in English is, I think, it's not new, but it's newer as opposed to the other cultures. So like things haven't been settled in yet, if that makes sense. Like we probably have to give it a little bit more time, because a lot of the voice actors in other cultures, they're like kind of revered as like a almost like celebratorial figures, but that also means they have more money, which also means they can hire people like PR managers or something like that. I don't think the pay in English is high enough to warrant that kind of success or status or money. At least that's my opinion on it.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Is Mentality of the West? That probably has something to do with the two, for sure.
Who's that?
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
You saw me? How many times? 5 times, perhaps?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
CA and the ACG voice acting scene used to be pretty similar like 10 years ago. That makes sense.
IPCs ambassadors, the legacy of the nameless, and a remnant of the Order who dreams of creating a paradise in place of the eons. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again? There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out.
I can't wait for the next planet. It sounds like it's gonna be wild. Isn't it like that one area called something punk something?
So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different. Yes, sadly I was looking in the
It's
wrong
another place? Oh.
But I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Jade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but... No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
How much more do we have left here?
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a
Halfway? That's it?
I'm sorry.
I've only played halfway.
Really? Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct. To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl!
What the?
Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, she did sneak in here.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony. The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine. I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
There's still two. Wait. No, I don't want to do that yet. There's still two more characters I gotta talk to. Where are they? Got fucking 40 minutes left and I'm spending an hour looking for these characters.
What happened in Penacony? The Charmony Festival has really
as divined.
Maybe up the stairs? She should jump off the ship. I mean, she can if she wanted.
Excuse me, I was here first.
You know?
Got it.
Side rooms? I'm gonna go check right now. I think that's literally the only thing I haven't checked. Wait, isn't this... There's like nobody here. Oh, hi.
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
Hotaru.
What a unique name. So, miss, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Revive!
Oh, this is your wish.
She watched me steal her treasure. I don't know why, I just didn't see her. Lady Jade doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's...
In-game?
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Oh my god, Pom-Pom's tail.
Well, it's a two-legged animal.
I knew it.
With black fur,
I knew
round
it.
head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
The fuck actually is Pom-Pom?
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
It seems that Lady Jade is not without sense of humor. You have to admit her skill at using dark humor is superior to yours. Dude, does this mean Pom-Pom could be resurrected as Akavili? Just from the tail? Like those animals that get their tail chopped off and they just regrow their entire body?
May fate bring us together again, Miss Trill.
So weird. Pom-Pom is a reptile? I mean, shit. Could be. Alright, I guess the last person that I've talked to is actually just Boot Hill. But for some reason, he had like a... he's got the yellow marker on top of his head, but I think he's the last one. What's up, bro? Oh, Aventurine, I didn't even see you there.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
That's me.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Didn't bro try to kill us? Yeah, and we still talk to child, so I mean, what's different here?
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this. Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will ya? Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider.
Oswaldo Schneider?
This flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy
Is it
yourself.
Rappa at Galaxy Ranger as well? Yeah, that's what they said.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Chad, I have a massive headache. What is wrong with my body? God, I'm so fucking... Dude, this is so frustrating. I want to stream more. I want to play games more. But, like, my body's just like, ha, yeah, okay, bro. You're fucking 34 years old. I know for a fact the reason why my head hurts is because my neck hurts. And why my neck hurts is because my posture's shit and I don't have enough muscle on my body to support my bad posture. Oh, I need to like really start thinking about maybe consider fucking... I never thought I'd get to this point in life. I thought I would always be healthy. Oh, look at the... there's it's on a bubble. That's cute.
Let's take a seat here.
My back and neck always hurts. I know, for real.
Everything is settled. But there's still some time left. Maybe...
Let's go.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
It's me, Firefly. I got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything right. I hid myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
It feels like the days are just bleeding hours every year, getting shorter and shorter. Yeah, and then we all die. And then we just die. We're getting so old. You have to do exercises and diet in a certain way to stay healthy. Yeah, maybe I should focus on it a little bit more. I mean, at least one step at a time, right? Lately, I've been drinking a lot of water. It's unfortunate because I was forced to drink water because I started feeling pain. But maybe I should really think about considering taking care of my health before they start hurting. Sometime later.
Wow. It's Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Marry me? Who the fuck is this guy? Go find him. Get our pitchforks out.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members,
Ladies,
Nina? Gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance.
10 guests at a festival. I wasn't gonna say it, but damn it.
Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for O.T. Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Wait, what's that sound?
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 Hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar.
Yay!
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony. In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We're famous.
Oh, come on. It doesn't matter if she's talking about the old or new generation. We're all still part of the Astral Express family.
Why using a mic only 10 guests? Yo, stop! Stop pointing out the elephant in the room. Anime logic, come on.
The sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony festival.
I mean, what would you prefer? 10 people or like thousands of people and like your computer fucking can't handle the game?
Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
Those 10 people are allowed on here because they are most probably trillionaires. Yeah, and then they look at me. A dude who just fucking... Sorry, a girl that digs through trash cans.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
What?
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
They're giving us the boat. Wait, is this the thing that we were talking about earlier?
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Dude, this is like an episode of fucking One Piece. We just got a boat upgrade.
And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the Trailblaze, to the future of Penacony and the universe.
Maybe I can finally get my own room on the fucking
to the
boat.
generous
Because apparently I
Alfalfa
can't get
family
one in the
head,
train.
Mr. O.T. Alfalfa. Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers!
Damn, look at that liquid.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
You already broke and they're giving you shit to maintain. Oh, what the?
Right. But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it.
What?
When did this get shoved into my hands?
What is she doing?
There are still so many bombs. Now is not the time for the plot payoff. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Check for 1111111. Explain. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is she doing this though? I still don't understand. Oh, I know how this is gonna end. Man. I see. See, as I already expected, it's not really a bomb, it's a firework, and as soon as it's gonna shoot into the sky and everybody's gonna be like, hey.
Let's start following the plan.
And then it's gonna end. Maybe. What if I don't look for it? Oh, it's this way. There's a bomb here. Isn't there? Oh, it's here. Dude. Damn it, Sparkle. I am definitely not in the mood for looking for these bombs right now. Oh.
Hello, human. We meet again. I never thought I'd see you here. I'm currently on this luxury cruise ship enjoying... Bomb. Gosh. I'm not a bomb. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fictional Garden. I'm passionate about researching Xianzhou's sub... I forgot what happened.
Okay, bro.
I realize the people here don't treat subcultures as actual cultures. Yes, meme, that's it. They even have forums. Oh, speaking of which, I should go and look...
I don't have time for this conversation. I need to go find bombs.
At least I made some progress. I've got to keep working at it.
What progress did I make? Oh. It's cute.
Oh, by the laughter! To think you've seen me in my disguise this quickly! Honestly, my dear Miss Gray Hair, you're just like a ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom. Keep your shirt on. A watched pot never boils, miss. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang. The scoundrel who wants to become mayor of Sparkle City. Blazin' Bro!
Blazin' Bro.
This has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely cleanse Sparkle City of your ilk. If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fierce...
What the? Oh my god, I did not expect that we were gonna fight. I should be good.
Go Nappy! Converge and awaken!
Go to the front of the ship and go up into the wheelhouse. Is that the bomb location? Did I get the secret sauce?
Liquidation!
You've been acting sus. I think you're sus. Turning shot, what are you talking about?
Human creations.
Still waters of oblivion.
Man, these bosses are these monsters are tanky. Or am I just weak? Yay.
To think I was defeated.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Found 350. Go to the front of the ship and go up into the wheelhouse. Is this the... I think this is the front of the ship. I think I'm going towards the front of the ship. This one.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around for me.
I'm here to defuse you.
Diffuse? No problem. Executing self-diffusing program. This won't take long. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Lee from the Epsilon 12 system.
Bro.
Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you. Next up,
Bro.
please enjoy a recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender. Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry. They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
Bro. After the almost tearful exclamation of praise aha comes to pass, all that's left is a doll's mouth or those lingering echoes of an irritating cassette tape. Turns out that it's not a bomb at all, but a vintage tape recorder. She just did it to troll me. Oh, Akko just told me to go to this one specifically just so that I get rickrolled. You know what? I thought this entire time you were just doing me a solid and just letting me know which one is the bomb immediately so I don't have to go through all this bullshit. But no, you just wanted to rickroll me, I see.
Hello, lovely actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading lady of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say one line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Oh! You have too many.
It's all my fault for being duped by the masked fools. The screenplay was written by someone named Miss Sparkle. She said she graduated from Sparkle University's film directing and screen. Who knew that there was no such thing as the film directing and screenwriting program at Sparkle University? In fact, Sparkle University isn't even real. Since you're done asking questions,
This last quest is pretty. This is pretty considered like an epilogue, right? Of Penacony. It's pretty entertaining to say the least, but it's a lot of like closing bookmarks. I don't want to call it filler, but it's like a bit of a lot of just bookends. And I don't remember if anybody was talking about End of Penacony when it released in the beginning. I feel like nobody really talked about it. Probably because this is just kind of like whatever. Like nobody was on Twitter being like, this is one of the coolest quests ever. Almost there. One more. A lot of yapping, yeah. Where is the last doll? You read quick? I'm not reading all that. Normally, people would be like, wow, you're fucking skipping, bro. I'm like, bro. I think this quest works well as a finale quest. Yeah, it's alright. You can go where the birds were in the front of the ship. Oh. Was it in here? Ah, shit. Downstairs, maybe? Was it this way? What the? I'm here. It's the Titanic. Oh, nice.
So you found me. No, I meant to say thank you, Tweet.
You're a bomb?
You can't tell. I'm the origami doll, Tweet.
Tweet.
There are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar, Tweet. Please call them back to the Golden Sparkle Tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles, Tweet.
Tweet.
As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here, Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
That's nice. Waved at me before it left. The peculiar doll flicks its twin ponytail and vanishes into the sky of dreamscapes. Okay. Do we find all the bombs? Oh, there's one more bomb. She types... Okay, I can't even read it that fast. Okay.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
What is the grand plan of Sparkle here? What's she planning? Why go through all this trouble? Clearly, maybe, I mean, knowing Sparkle, maybe she just wanted to troll. I feel like that's the wrong spot. Yep. VIP room. Did I log into reverse? I think so. Oh my god! Poop deck!
Is that a Firefly?
It's not. Oh, the...
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
Oh, it is her. Eat my bat!
Don't come close! This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
Just because you said that, I don't believe you.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
I don't want to die. She has nothing to say.
There might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams. I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
Isn't this a bit dramatic?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't.
Uh-huh.
As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar.
Bro, this is so troll. This whole sequence is so troll and over the top. I'm sure they did it on purpose.
I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Why also put this music here? They're trolling too hard. What about you?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely. At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Deep.
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible. But are they really never going to happen?
There are other ways.
Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin
Wait, chat.
to death,
Am I supposed... Dude, am I being
harrowing
so
death
insensitive?
before
Am I
the
supposed to be
appointed
invested in this
destination
emotionally? I
all
just feel
the
like this
same.
whole sequence is fucking
Yet
trolling
I can
me.
still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
I mean, at least she's very serious.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
All right.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow.
Oh,
we
that's
walk
cool.
on different paths,
What the?
intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
I knew it was gonna be fireworks. How did I know?
Since
Since you care so much about other people's safety, why don't you go take a closer look?
Oh, too close. The fuck?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals.
This is a good
and
ending.
realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
I'm so confused, bro. Me too. It's a phenomenal animation, and I really like the ending. It's just how they got there so funny.
I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? The ending is actually really cool and wholesome, but then the way it got there was because of Sparkle's shenanigans that she was trolling, and the entire ending sequence was created from a troll. And then Firefly just over-analyzed and became so dramatic, but then one way or another it worked out, and I'm just like, that's so funny, but that's cool. That was pretty nice.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Oh my gosh, May and
But
Himeko.
before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Say goodbye to you.
It is my honor. I've said many goodbyes. Yet I am glad that this is the first time I speak these words with a smile. But before leaving, I'm sure you all have plenty to say to the Nameless of the past. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Hey.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound.
Bro. We don't even... Oh my god, I'm supposed to imagine everybody's holding a glass? Oh no. 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 They couldn't at least put it in the game. This is so awkward.
To the festival's invitation recognition to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Alright. Damn it. Hold out the hand for the homie.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
No, not again!
Brooklyn
Fuck!
Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you.
Okay.
Trailblazers of the Silver
This
Ring.
time it's different.
A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Cool. Gotta go talk to the OG. This part made me sad. I guess so.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
Another toast!
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Hand out for the homies. Just imagine it's there. Yeah, I know. It's there, obviously.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started, just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward. There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
Another toast!
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express, to Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The Trailblaze can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. McHale, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day, our stories will also be a part of the past. You're very sentimental today.
It's rare that I'm this serious. Can't you just humor me for once? Sheesh.
Never.
It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right? Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special? When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The Trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end.
The remembrance.
And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what Trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Oh, that joke. Oh shit. I don't have one. You know what? That's better.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
Be sure to go back to talk to Acheron. Alright.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I understand it was the Trailblazer that brought us all together. McHale?
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Acheron! Acheron. Oh my god, girl. You're making me walk all the way back down. You just couldn't come up with us?
As
Jeez.
divined.
Teleport? It's too late. I'm already here.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
Who exactly are you?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow. In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate. In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
Okay. The fuck?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again. But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again. Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first
Bro,
meeting.
this is like the writer's way of saying it didn't mean anything. I gotcha. We were trolling you. What if that wasn't an illusion?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person. Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past.
Oh, it's that song!
In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean? Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us. along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist, just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom.
Oh my god!
At the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
What the hell, dude? The entire time that the music was playing in the background, I was waiting for it to go to the climax of the song. Who knows what I'm talking about? Remember? But it never happened. Aww.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow. Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. The conductor never cries.
Chop off Pom-Pom's tail? Oh shit.
Never sad. Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored.
Oh,
if
no.
you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel. That's right. Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
It's okay, Pom-Pom. You got this. You've been through worse. I believe in you, buddy. What the? Oink, 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 oink.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
That's from the Pokemon event? Oh, I remember now. I was
Those
so
three nameless
confused.
must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine. The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
Damn, this man speaks
They still
wisdom.
deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave
What's up,
it to
memories?
Himeko. When it comes to comforting, There's no one better on the Express. Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Oh, I feel bad.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every Trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as Trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
This is when we go take our train and we swap it in for a Tesla. Anybody? Who's with me?
When you put it like that, doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
What do you guys have against Tesla and Elon, huh? Oh, we get electric train. Let's go.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
Which one do we go first?
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Didn't we do this last time? Did our decision actually come to pass? This vote doesn't matter, right? Why do they always make us vote?
Or perhaps you might consider
What
a
the-
suggestion.
What the fuck?
Everyone, we meet again.
Are you joining us now or what? How come you have a room and I don't?
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
Oh, you're in her room.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
March is cute. I want to go to the ocean planet.
Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Throw her out!
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak.
Oh my god, it's...
What sort of world is it?
It's Star Rail Beach episode.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
Oh, what?
A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance.
What are you
The
talking about?
eternal land. Amphorius.
What? Is this like an afterlife?
I hope I'm not too late, child.
Oh, what the?
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Jade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Man, for a second, I don't say anything and then Tarnisha starts going off again. Next up, yep. I'm still waiting for this man to release. When is he gonna release, I wonder? What do you mean, bro? Don't worry about it, bro.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it? If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Yay! We finished it. We got a text message, you said? What text message? Read the text message? How do I read the text message? This one? Cool. That feels so cool, don't you think? Cool. Yeah, you're getting a hang of it, aren't you? So are you curious about how Miss Sparkle is doing all this? Do tell. Do you remember the prophesized 3 deaths? Who knows? All I can say is that someone paid a hefty sum to hire Miss Sparkle as the director of Penacony. Seems like it's a friend she made while game. God! Seems like it's a friend she made while gaming. The client told Miss Sparkle to make sure the 3 deaths happen in the safest way possible. In return, they share the script with Miss Sparkle. Is this Server Wolf? And what happened next? Well, a smart cookie like you can surely guess. However, Miss Sparkle isn't some control freak. She let the actors decide how the story would unfold for themselves. Surprise question, did you press the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle gave you? I couldn't do it at all. Oh really? Well, good luck scoring a ticket next time then. What ticket? But no worries, since more than half of the actors pressed the button, the third death went exactly as planned. She soared up in the sky and set off a most epic firework Penacony has ever seen in a beautiful dream, and it was giving a grand finale to this beautiful dream, and she herself was safe and sound. Happy ending ever. So congrats, gray hair. She has gray hair. After all, you're the one who made the call and actually saved that Firefly girl. And that means Miss Sparkle got paid as promised. Oh, by the way, to celebrate the successful grand finale, Miss Sparkle has decided to share another secret with your gray hair. What is it? Huh? What the fuck? Alright. I thought this was Sparkle. I'm dumb. It could still be. That's the thing. We don't know. It's like it could be just her talking, pretending it's not, and talking to her in third person, or it could be somebody else. That's the point. Like, we don't know. Is that a reference to the new planner set? Who knows? Could be. Who is Dr. Primitive? I don't know. I thought she was talking about Dr. Ratio. I have no clue. Hope Sunday's okay. He'll be fine. Okay, chat. That was good. I do need to take a rest right now because I have a massive headache. I've been having a headache for the past hour. But we'll be back in like 5 hours because we have our Reverse 1999 sponsored live stream. There's an anniversary developer live stream we're doing a watch party for. So if you guys are interested in just hanging out and you want to support the channel, in about 5 hours we're going live again to watch the developer live stream, okay? And then as for the remaining 4 hours and 23 minutes of the subathon, we'll do that tomorrow. And we'll continue to play more Star Rail tomorrow until we are done with the subathon. I think we're gonna do that whole new version 2.4 Lofu thing tomorrow. Okay? I then I'm trying to change my ways, I promise. I don't mind it, it's just fucking funny. But expect me to like talk shit when you keep doing it. Primitive is a part of Genius Society. Ah, I see. Okay. Maybe it's like a hint for something in the future. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in about 5 hours-ish. I'm gonna go rest for a bit and I have to go poop and all that good stuff. Maybe I'll take a nap, who knows. But, alright. Thank you for watching, y'all. I'll see you in like 5 hours, okay? I'll pause the timer. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a little bit. Go take a break. Bye-bye. I'm gonna rest. I'll literally see you in like 5 hours, okay? Bye-bye. If you're going to sleep and you're not showing up, no worries. Good night. Good afternoon. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.
Nice.
I'm gonna go lay down. I have a headache. Bye-bye. That was good. The story was good. And that puts a bookend to Penacony. We'll be back, though, probably for events. Alright, I'll be back. Peace.